Western Europe and colonialism in Asia, Africa. The Western European countries wanted to expand their empire in Asia, Africa. Their greed for colonization did not spare even their neighboring countries. Spain had taken control over Netherlands, Belgium, and Luxembourg. Later on, some of their provinces were captured by France. When the Portuguese king died without an heir, Portugal came under the rule of the Spanish king because of his blood relation. So, for 6 decades, the monopoly of establishing colonies in non-European countries was with Spain. Similarly, Italy and German states became the victim of the greed of France and Austria. When the European powers were tightening their grip over the Asian and African nations, many of the European nations which had become free, following the footsteps of England, made many of the Afro-Asian nations their colonies. Colonialism in Asia. After strengthening its grip over India, England expanded its empire to Sri Lanka, Myanmar or Burma, Singapore and Malaysia. England entered China also, but due to the opium trade between England and China, there were wars, that is, from 1839 to 1842, which came to be known as Opium Wars in history. China lost this war and thereby lost 5 of its ports to England, where England could carry on their trade and thus expanded their empire. Taking advantage of China's weakness, Japan, Russia, Germany, France, Belgium, and America also acquired trade and political rights. Enormous oil resources in the desert region of West Asia attracted the Europeans to establish colonies there. England, Germany, Russia, and America established oil companies in Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and Bahrain, and made efforts to take care of their own interests. Colonialism in Africa. The Dutch established its colony for the first time at the end of 15th century in South Africa. After that, England and France established their colonies in Cape and Algeria in North Africa respectively. The vast provinces of Africa seemed quite suitable for acquiring raw material and selling ready products post-industrial revolution, because of which European countries competed to establish colonies. King Leopold of Belgium seized the vast provinces of Congo and established his rule. England established its colonies in Egypt, some provinces of East Africa, and some of South Africa. France established its colonies in Tunisia, Morocco, and West Africa provinces. Germany established its empire in some provinces of East and West Africa. Italy captured the African provinces around the Red Sea. Spain and Portugal also seized some provinces of Africa. A conference for the European nations was held in Berlin, that is 1884-85, in the midst of this competition to establish colonies. Different African territories were divided among the European nations at the end of the conference. Thus, the colonial dominance of different European nations was established over the entire Africa. While on one hand, the greedy European nations were trying to colonize various Asian African territories, on the other hand, Germany and Italy had completed the process of its respective political unification. Thus, the unified Germany plunged into the competition of industrialization, commercialization, and colonization. Thus, these quickly changing global phenomena had exploited some of these countries politically, economically, and socially, due to which their development had stopped. This had led to the First World War.